Okay, the other thing you might want to do is to customize the course yourself. You might have work that you've used previously that you think is really good and you just want to add it into the course. Well, Canvas obviously allows us to do that. So let's imagine we've got some extracurricular that we want to add to the, let's go for the orange level of the course here. So I want to put some extra content in here. Basically, I just go to the add option here at the top of the content block, and I can add various things into here. You can create a content page, which actually allows you to create an HTML page live in the system. What we're going to do is we're going to import a file. So we're going to click on File. Now what you'll see is there's a load of files already embedded in the course. You'll see that they're in some structure, CN course files, CNBK for black, communications networks, orange, pink, etc. So you can see there's some structure to the course files that are already in there. What we want to do is we want to add a new file, and obviously I get to go and browse where I want it, and I'm going to add this data communications activity, which is a Microsoft Word document, and I'm going to put it into the folder course files, which is actually the top level directory. Here are all the other subdirectories, and we'll look at how you can create those and manage your own files yourself in a minute. But for the moment we're going to put it into the top level directory course files, and we're just going to say add item. I'm not going to indent, I'll explain why in a minute. So we've added the item in. Now the item always goes to the end of the block. So here it is, our data comms activity. It's an activity file, so I need that under activities here, and I just grab the icon there and bring it up and drop it in. And the reason I didn't indent it is I can never remember the levels of indentation. These need to be 3 indented. The only purpose is just to keep things tidy. Doesn't have any functional effect this, but it just makes it clear to us as humans. Okay, so there you go, we've now got our data communications activity in there, and obviously sequentially as we come out of this activity here, drama for the internet, we'll naturally go into that. So activity drama for internet safety, which is some activity, and we go next, and we're into the new document that we've downloaded, data communications activity. Again, because it's a Word document, it's rendered automatically, and you can download it if you click on here, or you can just view it. And this is actually an activity we run here at Birmingham to teach data communications and the principles of binary. Kids get to actually build their own network protocols, but you get the idea of how we download things. Now what actually happened to that file? So one of the other tabs we've got access to as an instructor is Files. If we go over to Files over here, what you'll see is a course that we created. This is a top level directory, and there's a file that we just uploaded, data comms activities. Here are all the other folders, and each of those, if we were to go and look at them, has got all the other content in. And this is just giving us a structure for all our content. If you want to, when you upload your own content, either upload it into the relevant section, just upload it into the particular directory, or you might want to create yourself a directory. Well, I'll just add another folder over here. It's up to you how you manage your external content. So what that enables us to do then is to tailor the course to include other things that we like or we want to use within our classrooms. Okay, the other thing you might want to do is change the way the pupils access the course. As we said at the moment, we've been using the main coloured icons here for the various different bands, and as you know, the students haven't got access to this modules link over here. You might decide that you actually want your kids to be able to click on modules and to be able to go down through the modules view and pick out whichever content they want to go into. If you want to do that, that's not a problem. All you need to do is go to the settings tab down here, go to navigation, and here you can decide which navigation tabs are available for everybody and which ones are hidden from students. So if I drag the modules tab up and put it up here, it's now up there. You need to scroll to the bottom and hit save. You can now see that the modules tab is dark here. So if we now go to the students view, the students now have got the option to go to modules and obviously go into anything they want to. And from one of the earlier videos you may remember that we'd hidden the black and white bands, which is obviously why they are not available in the student view. Come back out of the student view, we should be able to get down to the bottom here, and here you can see the white and black sections that remain unpublished, so they're hidden. So that gives you another flavour or another option of a way to organise access to